What's going on, guys? Cassie from Jeep Gear and Gadgets, and welcome back to the channel. Most of you guys know I've been working on the LS swap. I have it right over here, but I'm waiting on some parts at the moment, so that is on hold for just a little bit. I've also been taking the Charger out to the track, playing with that a little bit. Got some new tires for it over here. Lots going on, lots of projects, but I realized it had been a while since I had done like a Jeep mod or a Jeep upgrade type video, and I have something today that is budget friendly. I think a lot of you guys are gonna like it, and I can almost guarantee most of you probably haven't even seen this product or heard of it before. So I'm really excited to show you guys. So let's get in the garage and kind of go over what we're going to be doing in today's video. Fashionably late, as always. Here he comes.
Honey, I'm home. Took me a long time. Pop a wheelie?
Pop it. For those of you that enjoy off-roading and hitting the trails, you already know you should probably air down your tire beforehand. Now, why do we do that, right? We get better traction, it's better for the tire, and it is a better ride. Now, there are tons of tire deflator options out there on the market right now, and before you click away, we are going to be checking out one that's fairly new. I picked it up about a month and a half ago, 120 bucks from Apex Performance Products. It is their Rapid Precision Valve. This is going to completely replace your valve stem in your tire. I'm gonna pull one out. And basically how it works is this is how it's going to mount on your wheel. And then from there, you just unscrew your cap and pull this part up and you are airing down. It is that simple. These definitely seem like they're gonna be pretty neat. We're gonna install them and kind of show you guys how to do it. We're also gonna compare them to other options that are out there on the market right now. So let's go get the tire off the Jeep. Going to air down completely, and then we are going to have to unseat the bead. Now you can either take your tire to a tire shop to do that, or you can do it at home with the high lift, which is what we are going to do. So first, air down the tire. In the past, I've been using this Curry Easy deflator. I'm hoping these new A-Flex tire valve deflators will make it a little easier to air down. Hi, Cassie the dork here. I got the tire completely deflated. I have it set up over here with the high lift and a heavy vehicle. So basically all I'm gonna do is keep lifting the high lift all the way up, which will in turn put pressure on the tire and hopefully unseat the bead. Okay guys, I'm about to tap in Ben over here because I'm like, All right, I'm gonna let Ben take a couple whirls because it's at that point where it's, for me, it's just about too much. I was only like 4 pumps away. That's not fair.
Oh, nice. It did the whole thing in one shot, too.
What? You know what? I'm gonna thank me for that. That came out like really good. What?
Boom.
3 pumps, 3 more pumps, that's all I had to do.
That's what.
I'm doing the rest of the tires. You're done. I should have. All right, we got the tire in the garage. Now we can work on getting this valve installed. Before we put the new valves on, we do have to get the old ones out. Now on my wheels, I've got like a weird like bolt nut external valve stem thing. So I'm gonna let Ben get this off. If you have the rubber ones, they literally, you can just pull them right out. So while Ben's getting those out, I do wanna talk about these new like valve stem, valve, tire deflators. I don't even know what's like.
Rapid precision valves.
What a good nickname, because I'm not gonna say rapid precision valves every time. But for those of you with newer Jeeps, it does have the TPMS sensor on here where you can connect yours. So I obviously don't need that, but I mean, I think your Ben's Jeep has it and all the newer Jeeps have that. So if you wanted to keep it, it is an option with these. Now also, I bet some of you like seasoned off-roaders are thinking that this kind of reminds you of like the monster valve, right? But there's a big difference. So the monster valves, you have to drill and tap your wheels, and you can do that in your own garage. Ben's done this. You can talk to that more if he wants to, but you can also like mess it up. So with these, you don't have to do that. You can literally replace your valve stem, put it on, and if you get new wheels, you can just put your old valve stems on and put this on your new wheels. So these are kind of cool. It's a kind of more of like a bolt-on type of upgrade than it is a big old project. So Ben, monster valves?
The monster valves are really cool. I like mine. They're extremely fast for airing down and airing up with the power tank. But yeah, you do have to drill and tap your wheel, which is a permanent modification for sure.
Was it scary doing that? Because I don't think I was part of that when you were like out there doing it.
Not really. I mean, I've drilled and tapped a few times.
Drilled and tapped a few times, apparently.
In my days.
Walked right into that one.
But no, like I mean, you know, you're tapping your wheel, so it's a permanent modification.
Permanent mod.
This is bloop.
Man, you're already done?
Yeah.
All right, so with these new ones, I think I showed you guys earlier.
Oh, camera guy.
Camera guy, right here where these two nuts are, double nuts. You're gonna unscrew right here because this is the, whoopsies. All right, hold on. I need precision.
You need precision.
I need precision doing this. So I'm gonna take off the first one. Also, I hadn't spoken about this, but second set of hands is helpful because you don't want to drop anything inside the wheel, which Ben's looking at me. I have not, don't move. It did not go in the wheel. So don't do what I did and open it above the wheel. Okay, I think we should just put the GoPro down and just let them watch because literally you take off the first nut.
You take the nuts off.
Your sensor, your second nut. All right, so you got your sensors, both nuts, and then this little black tab or like seal thing, whatever this is called. Pull this off, and this is gonna go on the underside of the wheel. So this, the two nuts, bada bing, bada boom, and then the rest of this goes on top of the wheel. Now we're gonna throw some blue Loctite on the threads, and other than that, let's put the GoPro down and do it. Again, the TPMS sensor, I don't need it, so I'm not even gonna put it on. Second and last nut. We got this one done. Pretty much gonna follow the exact same steps on the 3 other wheels. Now it's getting a little late, so I'm gonna save this for tomorrow, take it outside, air it up, and then test the air down. So see you in a little bit. All right, guys, it's time for some action. We need to reseat the bead and air up this tire to 25 PSI, which is exactly what the other front tire is aired up to. That way we can start this, woo, sun's bright. That way we can start the air down test and see if these apex valves are as good as they say. So on Apex's website, they do say that these valves air up a little faster just because it's a little larger. Now, I'm not gonna test that, but it would make sense if that's the case. Not gonna test it again, and I think the tire's about to pop, so I'm probably gonna jump. Here it goes, dun dun dun. Oh man, it seated and it didn't make the loud pop. All right, right at 25 PSI, let's screw the cap on. All right, let's make sure the other side is also at 25, right at 25 as well. We're gonna see who can get down to 10 PSI the quickest. So Ben's going to be using the Curry Easy deflator right here. I'm gonna be using the Apex valves. So let's get going. Let's see who is down to 10 the quickest. I'm gonna set the GoPro up right here so y'all can watch. 1, 2, 3, go.
What? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh no, my thingy got twisted.
Too bad.
Wait, wait, hold on, this isn't fair. You don't even have a freaking valve cap.
I'm going.
Stop!
Yep.
Stop.
Well, I still have to screw this entire thing on.
Oh, that's true. That is so loud. Dude, the force of air coming out of this thing right now. Uh-oh.
I'm at 15.
So I'm at like, not a lot. We need to redo this.
13. 11.
I aired down to like
10.
5.
I'm at 10. I just hit 10.
I aired down to 5.
You're down to 5?
I like closed it, and that was literally 2 seconds. Look. Bring a GoPro. I don't want to like mess it up. Look. Ready? 5.
What?
Here we go. Look. Ready? It was open for like 5 seconds. Clearly, this one is the winner. It's much faster. That was insane. Listen to it.
Yeah, I could
hear the force?
I could hear it on that side. It was like.
Yeah, let's redo that.
You want to redo it?
You probably only need to leave these open. I need to go back and see how long I left it open because it wasn't long at all.
Do you want to redo it or call that good?
Let's know. I mean, it obviously wins, but I want to know like how long I need to leave it open to get rid of like 15 PSI, so I know for like next time. Round 2. So this went from 25 to 5 PSI, faster than Ben could go from like 25 to like 15 or 10. It was absolutely insane. We're gonna do it again, but we're gonna air up both tires to 30 PSI. That should give me some time to open the valve up, check the pressure, and close it. 30, pull it up.
See if you can check it while it's going. Yep.
20.
15. That's it, probably.
I got scared, I like nervously pushed it close. All right, we're
I
at,
think that's 10.
yep, we're at 10.
Holy crap.
All in like 10 seconds or less.
If that.
It was pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting that drastic of a difference between the Curry Easy Deflator, the JT Brooks, the just a normal, like, I'm just mind blown right now. I don't know if you guys are, but you should be, because monster valves are about this fast.
I think these might be faster than monster valves.
That's insanity.
Oh, you scratched your wheel.
Well, don't worry guys, I've been thinking about getting some new wheels. What wheels yet? I don't know. Probably time to upgrade to bead locks. Bead locks, especially. We got the axle swap done. We're about to have the V8 swap in. I think this thing could handle some bead locks. Which brand? I don't know what to go with. What brand like do you guys run and that you're a big fan of? I like the looks of the race lines. I really like those, but they're a heavier wheel, so there wasn't really an option. But with a V8, I think it might be. I also like the looks of some of the Dirty Life wheels, Vision wheels. They all kind of look good. I mean, they all kind of do the same thing, but they're all a little different. So leave a comment below on what bead locks I should eventually upgrade to. Now let's go ahead and get this video wrapped up. I do want to talk about one con of these Apex Precision valves. Obviously these things are super fast. I mean, the tire aired down literally in a matter of seconds. It's definitely going to save you time at the trailhead when you're airing down. You can get that done out of the way in probably a minute or less, and just don't walk away from your tire, because once you pull the valve up, you're done. Just count to 5, not even. Your tires are gonna be good to go, which means you can go on to disconnecting your sway bars or whatever else you need to do. Now there is one con I wanna talk to you guys about, and it's not really about the valve itself. It's more about where my valve is sitting on my wheel. So as it is right now, the valve sticks out just flush with the wheel, which could be a problem, especially if I got into some crazy rock crawling sections, went up against a rock, I could damage the valve. But not all wheels are going to be like this. This is just this specific one. So I'm gonna walk over here to Ben's bead locks. It wouldn't be an issue on his because of where his valve is sitting on his wheel. So right here, there's plenty of room to put in that Apex valve, and it would never be a problem rubbing up against the rocks. So his Vision bead locks would be good to go. However, over on his non-bead locks, just regular wheels, it would be an issue because of where the valve is right down here. Definitely something to consider if you're thinking about getting these Apex Precision valves. For those of you that are interested, they do sell these in a 4 and a 5 pack. So if you rotate in your spare tire pretty often, I would go ahead and splurge on the 5 pack. I still need to put my other valves on the other 3 tires, but I didn't want to include that in this video. Just wanted to show you guys how to do it, because it's going to be the same process for the rest of the 3 wheels. Now another thing to keep in mind is that they do sell like an O-ring gasket, kind of like rebuild kit for these valves. I would go ahead and get a pack and keep them in your glove box just in case you need them, because it probably will need to be rebuilt at some point if O-rings eventually do dry out and kind of go bad. So definitely go ahead and get a set of those, put them in your glove box for safekeeping, because you will need them one day. Also, I would check out the 2 different sizes that they have. They have a regular size and an extra large. So it just kind of depends on your wheel. Check out the website or shoot them an email if you have a question, because you want to make sure you get the right one. That's it for this video, guys. I really love doing smaller projects like this, especially when they're budget friendly and the product is really, really cool. So if you are looking for a last minute Christmas gift for someone, I'm going to link these Apex Precision valves in the video description below, along with some of your other typical tire deflators. Now coming up, got a lot of other projects like I mentioned before. I've got some new Atturo tires for the Charger. They're a bit stickier, so we're gonna take it out to the track and see how it does. I've also got the LS over here, buttoned some other things up on the engine, waiting for some last minute parts so we can get the swap going. I don't think I'm gonna meet my my getting this thing installed by Christmas goal, but it is coming very, very, very soon. As always, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Oops, I almost forgot. I am going to be doing an Atturo tire pressure gauge giveaway. Even though I have the Apex Precision valves on there, I still need a tire pressure gauge to figure out what my tire pressure is at. So if you wanna win, go down to the comments below, let me know what you think of these Apex Precision valves, and I will send one lucky winner a cool tire pressure gauge. You can get them in black or green. As always, guys, my name's Cassie, and keep Jeeping classy.